Inside Jeff Bezos' crazy collection of homes. Jeff Bezos, the owner of the leading online shopping center Amazon, is believed to be the world's second richest man alive. Some people find him admirable, while others may raise their eyebrows over his thriving affluence. Regardless of what people think about this man, it is undeniable that Jeff Bezos is living a life that surpasses even our wildest imagination, all while amassing millions of dollars worth of houses across the United States of America. Well, it comes as no surprise that the Amazon owner, who has a net worth of $195 billion, has been upgrading his real estate portfolio. His ownership of several enormous properties make him the 25th largest landowner in the U.S., who prevailed over various forestry companies and the biggest ranchers in the country. From Washington to West Texas, and even in highly urbanized cities like New York and Los Angeles, Jeff Bezos has a home for each climate, and today we're going to take a closer look at these lavish properties he owns and see how he spends money to make them even bigger and grander. One of the earlier purchases of Jeff Bezos was the Medina Home, just outside Seattle. This name might sound familiar to a lot of you because Medina, Washington is a popular spot for some of the world's richest executives. Aside from Bezos, the tech-savvy billionaire Bill Gates owns his main residence in the same area. In fact, just miles away from Jeff Bezos' place. Other Microsoft executives also own properties in Medina, Washington. In 1998, Bezos paid $10 million for a 20,600 square foot home in Medina, 10 times the average size of a house in America. This came with 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Bezos found this 5.3-acre property in a friendly location near the post office and a grocery store. Following the continued success of his company Amazon, Bezos purchased another 8,300 square foot neighboring mansion in Medina for $15 million. The second house had 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. For most people, purchasing 2 luxurious mansions in one area would be enough already. But Jeff Bezos certainly is not like most people. He spent another $28 million on the renovation of the 2 mansions, making the exterior of the houses more unique. The mansions feature a pool, spa, and a gourmet kitchen. There's also a 310-foot-long pool on top of the 2 homes. In the nearby lake, Jeff Bezos owns a party house that is home to Bezos' mini water toys, including speedboats, jet skis, and kayaks. Medina, Washington is accessible from Seattle via the longest floating bridge in the world, spanning 7,710 feet across Lake Washington. The 1.4 square mile city has a golf and country club founded in 1927, where residents like to not only golf but swim and play tennis. The geographical placement of Medina is quite convenient on Bezos' end because it's close enough for him to be near Amazon headquarters, which is located in Seattle, but tucked away enough for him to be able to relax and unwind after a day at work. For a successful businessman like Bezos, one city is never enough. They have to travel from one place to another for business meetings and other business-related agendas. That's probably the reason why Bezos owns a lot of houses across the US, and his home in Washington, D.C. is just another opulent place for him to relax during a business trip. The Amazon honcho owns one of the oldest and biggest homes to ever be on sale in Washington, D.C. Far from being modest, the mansion did not come cheap. Bezos paid $23 million in 2016 for the 100-year-old former textile museum in Washington's upscale Kalorama neighborhood. The neighborhood once housed famous personalities like Jared Kushner, Ivanka Trump, as well as Barack and Michelle Obama. The mansion's exterior is made of bricks, which have stately Roman columns and balconies, a sweeping lawn with fountain, and a private garden with a brick arch walkways. For the initial purchase, the property includes 2 homes combined that add up to 25 bathrooms, 11 bedrooms, and 3 gourmet kitchens. From 2016 to 2019, the house underwent a massive renovation that cost $12 million. This added 5 living rooms, 2 elevators, 2 workout rooms, and a solarium to the home. The renovation included 191 doors made of mahogany and bronze. There's also an added whiskey cellar. Rumors say that Bezos had bought another 4,800 square foot home in the Colorado neighborhood just across the former textile museum he bought for $5 million last January 2020. The 4-bedroom home, allegedly owned by Bezos, has 5 full bathrooms and 2 powder rooms. The house boasts a 700-bottle wine cellar and a roof deck. Whether the rumor is true or not, it doesn't make Bezos any less of a billionaire who owns tons of properties across the country. It's not really unusual for billionaires to spend money and buy a ranch in the middle of nowhere. And Bezos is no different. The Amazon owner had bought a 165,000-acre property in the westmost part of Texas, just outside Van Horn, Texas. The property features a 4-bedroom gray stucco home. It also comes with deer antler chandeliers, oak furniture, historical photos, and a painting of the ranch, a barn, and a guest house. Bezos purchased the house from attorney Ronald Stasny for an unknown amount in 2004. Originally built in the 1920s, it underwent millions in renovations under Stasny, who said that Bezos intended to keep the house mostly as is when he purchased it. The ranch serves as the base for Bezos' private space company called Blue Origin, but today the property serves a different purpose. Bezos said that he wants his family to have the chance to live on a ranch to provide them a different taste of life at least every summer. It's been widely reported that Bezos had secured a $16 million 3-bedroom condominium on the 20th floor of 212 Fifth Avenue in April 2020. It's the 5th time the online shopping magnate has bought an entire floor in the 24-story building. In 2019, he already dropped $80 million in the last 4 floors of the same building. This came with the purchase of a 3-story, 5-bedroom, 5.5-bathroom penthouse and the 2-unit floor beneath it, which he planned to combine into a single mega condo totaling 17,000 square feet. Bezos' penthouse even has an observatory. They feature galleried hallways, solid oak and marble floors, and luxury finishes. Each unit in the building overlooks Madison Square Park. Bezos allegedly owns another 4 apartments worth $17.5 billion in the Century condominium at 25 Central Park West. He is said to have bought 3 apartments in the building in 1999 for $7.65 million, which today is valued at around $12.13 million. Los Angeles is just another city where Jeff Bezos has several homes. He owns an exclusive compound in Beverly Hills, which he paid $24.45 million for. The compound features 2 luxurious mansions, which hold 13 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms. Adding to this mega property, Bezos also purchased another hilltop land in Los Angeles for $90 million. Early in 2020, when Bezos purchased the Warner Estate in Beverly Hills. According to the Wall Street Journal, Bezos bought the 9-acre property for $165 billion from billionaire David Giffen. It's the most expensive home ever sold in the Los Angeles area. In a record-shattering deal, Jeff Bezos purchased the stunning 12,254 square foot home near Sunset Boulevard for $165 million. The home reveals distressed, wood plank floors, fresco walls, diamond-shaped windows, and hand-carved doors. This extravagant estate holds 8 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. It features a koi pond, a European garden, a lagoon-like pool and spa, waterfalls, a tennis court, a tree-lined cobblestone driveway, and a courtyard with an outdoor fireplace. The estate also boasts its super dining area that can accommodate 12 guests, a formal living room with an antique fireplace, an indoor-outdoor bar, a game room, and a den with a fireplace. The kitchen is built of wooden ceiling beams and hand-painted tiles. And there's even an attached apartment. The brick house was built for Warner Brothers studio founder Harry Warner in 1923. And there you have it, the luxurious homes of the world's second richest man, Jeff Bezos. Which among these homes is your favorite? Let us know in the comments section. Let's say you're a billionaire. What will you buy if you have $1 million in your account? Well, I hope this video is enough to convince you that real estate properties wouldn't be a bad option. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel and turn on your notification bell to keep yourself posted on our newest content.